Today, in the period of vulnerability, monetary security and the speed of exchanges are crucial for the development of economies. Eventually, everything reduces to a sealed and profoundly secure structure that could be useful to store and re-establish all information on the blockchain-empowered stage, where exchanging could be worked with alongside quicker installments and exchanges. And all taking out the job of middle people, a consequence of hard and impeccable work. The outline of torrential slide. A seed thought that was conceptualized by Cornell scientist Amin Gunsayer in September 2020, predominantly putting together the stage with respect to blockchain calculations essentially to resolve the issues of sped-up, decentralization, and security. With this sort of strong blockchain innovation, the torrential slide network will go about as a huge power supporter demonstrating progressive in the realm of installments. As an impetus to empower fast-fire exchanges in the worldwide installment biological system, torrential slide will carry revolutionary change to back. Torrential slide environment is completely viable with Ethereum resources, applications, and devices with quicker speeds, higher throughput orders, and lower charges. It is an umbrella stage for sending off DeFi applications, resources, exchanging, and different administrations for blockchain engineers. It permits anybody to send off or exchange any type of resource and control it in a decentralized way utilizing shrewd agreements and other trend-setting innovations. A pivotal distinction between torrential slide blockchain and other blockchain stages is its administration system. Marking rewards are dependent upon dynamic changes as the framework advances. Torrential slide, AVAX, the intrinsic potential. Without a doubt, the torrential slide blockchain has incredible potential and will more often than not be the most alluring digital currency, fundamentally for its local token, Avax, which guarantees high exchange security combined with speed scaling a trillion every second. No big surprise the consistently dynamic group of qualified mathematicians and cryptographers is creating and keeping up with the torrential slide digital currency. Arising as an incredibly unique and dynamic power, Avax will be the pick and selection of brokers, particularly in light of the fact that it has endured for the long haul. Likewise, financial backers have found a variable of dependability implanted in this token. The badge of Avax capabilities as a prizes and installment framework for clients. Torrential slide, AVAX, the people group and organizations. The fundamental point of the torrential slide local area isn't to lead exclusively on the development way. The torrential slide local area is humming about its achievements and monstrous commitment, particularly after torrential slide opened in Ali testnet. It approved the force of torrential slide agreement and light engineering that offers more fair interest rather than costly equipment. Being recorded on famous computerized money trades like Coinbase and Binance, Avax offers its merchants a protected and trustworthy stage, empowering lesser charges and a plenty of advanced resources for single out from. Torrential slide stage has additionally marked a settlement with different biological systems like Chainlink, Bilira, and so forth, taking its forceful mechanical drives to a higher level. The essential objective behind organizations is to fabricate a philanthropic local area around the world, in this way making an equivalent, manageable, and decentralized world. Aside from these discussions, Avax has made further advancements in its organization and its acknowledgement all over the planet. On June 10, 2022, Japan's top crypto trade OKCoin recorded Avax. Brokers and financial backers are good to go for the recipe a race end of the week. The digital currency value forecast is dependent upon the exhibition of the individual Symbolics Foundation, its headways, and the whole crypto market status. One can never know the specific future exhibition of any token. That being said, specialized examination, Avax expectation, and different perceptions take care of business as a guide simultaneously. The ongoing cost of Avax is $18.43, with a market capitalization of $5,408,967,424. The 24 hours exchanging volume of the Avax token is $381,292,309, with a flowing stock of $294,713,816.16 Avax on the lookout. Avax digital currency is hugely dependent on decentralized applications remaining in front of other state-of-the-art advancements and the current decentralized blockchain networks. The torrential slide conjecture is absolutely subject to digital currency market development. A blast time for torrential slide, Avax, drives the value conjecture to remain substantial on this record before very long. In view of Avax cost gauge, a drawn-out increment isn't normal. The cost guess for a long-term end is $1.364. They accept that your ongoing venture might be debased from now on. The torrential slide cost expectation brings expect solidifying patterns that point towards the way that there is potential for the Avax value that might show a higher opinion. The cost could cross $126.92 toward 1 year's end. Toward the finish of 2022, the cost of torrential slide will be around $22.76. The most extreme and least costs for 2023 might be around $55.84 and $49.55, individually. Their torrential slide cost expectation demonstrates that toward the finish of December 2025, the cost might be $128.39. As per our torrential slide cost expectations, the future cost could arrive at somewhere near the $56.35 mark in the following year, making it a productive venture. Torrential slide value forecast 2022. Until the end of the year, the base cost and greatest cost are supposed to be $20 and $39, individually, as per our Avax cost forecast 2022 and specialized investigation. Simultaneously, the typical cost might be $29.50 with a difference in 95%. Avax crypto value expectation for September 2022. Our month-to-month Avax cost gauge for September expects the coin will have a base, greatest, and the typical cost of $20, $22, and $24, individually. Torrential slide value expectation for October 2022. For the long stretch of October, our Avax cost expectation for 2022 demonstrates the base and greatest costs of $24 and $28, while the market opinion recommends a typical cost of $26. Torrential slide value expectations November 2022. The Avax cost conjecture organized by our specialists proposes that the coin will exchange a scope of $28 to $32 in November 2022. The previous is supposed to be the base worth, while the last option is the most extreme worth. Torrential slide value expectation for December 2022. Our Avax cost expectations uncover that the coin will have a base, most extreme, and normal cost of $33.